In this lesson, we're going to deal with knife threats. The difference between a knife threat and a knife attack is when the knife is being held on you in a threatening manner, and an attack is with movement, an attack with the knife coming at you. We're going to deal with threats here, and this is going to be a threat right now to the left side, or similar to our choke defense. And in actuality, it's the same type of situation, the same type of response. So I'm going to have Mark right now put me in this position. Now obviously here, it's in a threat mode. My action is going to be his reaction. So what I want to do is engage him in this way and get him thinking that I'm going to acquiesce to his request. But from here, I'm going to lock quickly. I'm going to bring the knife hand to my body, keeping it tight against my body so he can't go anywhere. If Mark tries to pull away from me, you see that I've got it locked pretty good. So from here, we're going to strike at the same time or the very next moment. Let's take a look at just this part of the response. So from here, and I'm striking. Of course, for this DVD, I'm not going to be hitting Mark in the face, so I'm going to be going alongside of his face to simulate the strike. Let's take a look again. From here, my hands are going to come up. This is a natural response. I'm going to strike. From here, I've got him locked. If he should start to move, I can stay with him and keep attacking, and now mount counterattacks to be able to either get away to safety or control him in a way that's going to be feasible for this situation. So from here, when we break it down by the numbers, we're going to go 1. I'm going to grab and lock, keeping this again tight to my body. If I let it go, he can come up and make another attack. So I want to just basically from here 1, grab. Now I'm going to start a low attack. I'm going to start either knee, kick, or I can even kick with a shin. Okay? So from here, let's break this down again in the stage. So 1, 2, 3. And again, I can kick to his shin or whatever else I need to do. Let's take a look at this from the other side for a second. This was just saying, go right here, Mark. So again, from here, I'm going to come up, lock. I've struck, grab, knee, counterattack if I choose. Now from here, I have a few different options. And my option is either to take him straight down. I can go from here, once again, boom. I attack. If I'm in an aisleway and I got to keep him in the place, I can drop him right in front of me. Set up a knee, come in, and take the knife. If I have to take him down or to use him in another way, simply we're going to look to do this. Put Mark at this end right here. Strike here. From here I lock, and I basically will take him down to the ground, stomp, and take the knife out. Now, there is one other way that we deal with this, and again, it's principles and concepts. What I'm going to do is, again, use Mark to put this thread on me. From here, our principle is to always remove the knife from where it's placed. For example, if the knife is here, I'm going to take it this way. In another lesson, when it's here, we're going to take it this way. We can also utilize this from here, just to remove the knife in this way, and now make our attack. Come up and strike. Okay? Let's take a look at that one more time. So from here, remove it, boom. Strike, I can come in, take the knife, or I can add additional strikes at this point. One more time. Okay, now we're going to make a little bit of an addendum to the lesson. And we worked on striking high. The situation may be that I may also strike low, and the reason I might do that is to kind of keep him in front of me or in the place in case I got to use him as a shield or I've got to use him for some other reason. It's also a good attack. For example, if Mark puts it on my side right here, before I'm showing you to attack right here, I very well can strike to the groin and then hit and follow with an attack. Okay, maybe I'm seated and my opportunity is to strike low. So again, from here, I don't have to necessarily strike high. Remove it, strike to the groin, kick, boom, kick to the shin, or whatever other attacks I need to make at this point. Again, from here, the disarm, again, you've got to take a look at the disarming lesson so you'll understand the concept of going in and disarm. Okay? So make sure you take a look at that. Now we're going to take a look when the knife is held to the opposite side with a cross-handed threat. And we use, again, the same principle, removing it away from our throat or away from our neck so we don't cause ourselves any harm. We use either the plucking motion or, again, push and strike. Let's take a look at first utilizing the plucking motion. All right. So now this is the way. This is the hold we're talking about. Right hand against the right side of my neck. Before Mark can put in a grab, but for right now we're going to just, so you can see what we're doing, we're going to utilize just the one arm in this manner. So my hand again is going to come up in a hooked fashion. Again, this is speed and force. I'm coming in through here, speed and force, bringing myself to a safety position, whereas he doesn't have a chance to react. I want to be able to spring on him very, very quickly to remove this and then gain control as quickly as possible. From here, as you can see, I've got numerous options available to me. But let's just keep it to the lesson plan for right now, and I'll give you some of the options in a second. So from here, the knife is held to my throat, and I'm going to come up with hooked hands. From here, I take the knife, I keep it against my body. My other hand right here isn't available to strike. I can come inside, I can do, again, a number of things from here. But for this particular exercise, we're going to strike, and then I can bring him down to this position. I've used the leverage on now his elbow. So from here, I can begin my attack, I can drive him down to the ground, I can reverse if I choose, take the knife, and respond appropriately to the situation. Let's take another look at this, again, one more time from this angle, and Mark is now going to grab. So now I feel that his arm is close enough. If he's got an outside grab here, I'm going to bring my hand to the inside. I don't necessarily have to be over that opposite hand. I can still go from here, strike, bring him down, start my attack, or whatever I need to do at this point. So again, from here, he's got his arm kind of close, so I'm going to use both of them. And I'm going to come over, lock, strike, and now I can turn my body a little bit and start to hammer him. Okay, from here I just finish with whatever comes out of me at this point. I can shove and get away or continue my attacks. Let's take a look at it from another angle. From here, and we'll mark a little bit over this way. So from here, hand is coming up, lock, strike. I'm moving into his elbow area, just above his elbow, so I can bring him down. From here, I have a lot of options, by the way. First, I'm going to start to strike. I've got control here, he can't go anywhere. From here, I also, if I choose, sweep him out, elbow, or whatever else comes out of it. Okay? Now, our other option here. Again, simple option, and once the knife is put on me, all I'm going to do is from this position is push it to a safe position for me. Back, punch. Simple enough. From here, back, strike. Here I can come in, take the knife, or finish with other attacks. Let me give you an idea what I mean. Now this addendum is when the knife is held to the right side, cross-arm hold, as I mentioned earlier. So from here, his right arm is across me. It very well could be also his left arm across to the left side. All right? So again, utilizing our principles and concepts. From here, instead of, again, striking high, before I'm showing you to take it this way and attack, I very well can go from here, strike, boom. And now I can come and take the knife or take him down to the ground with a cavalier. So one more time, again, the attack can go from here. I remove the danger, strike, and attack. When I'm holding his hand, I'm putting pressure back. I don't want to give him an opportunity to slice back at me. I want to be able to keep the pressure, a little bit of leverage on my side. One more time from this angle, right from here, attack. Okay?